guys? Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. Shalette here, and today for our non-sponsored review, we're talking about this shoulder bag by VSGO. Now, if you're new here, I have made a whole review on their standard backpack, this one right here. And I will say, I have been using this bag all the time. I really love the design of it, and it fits so much. It looks great. Very much my style. Love this bag a lot. But we're not talking about that. I have a review on that. Check it out if you want to. We're talking about this right here. This is their large shoulder backpack. Now, they did send me this bag, and I'm gonna give you my honest review and what I think about it, and let's just get right into it. So first things first, build quality is really good. This bag is only like $100 or not even 100 bucks. It feels great. Quality is amazing. I love how they design their products. I love the black finish. I love the accents of red on it and the branding that they have all over it. Like, I think it looks really good. And you want a bag that looks good. Like, yes, you want a bag that functions well, but you also want a bag that looks good when you're out here shooting. So just like their backpack, you can kind of tell this brand by the circle that they have on the bags. This one is a clip that unlocks the bag, and this one has another circle where you just pull down and you're able to open the bag just like that. There's way more to this that I love, and my favorite part of this bag and what VSGO does is they include tools for you to screw on a tripod or your camera cage. Like, these are so helpful. And being able to have this on your bag in a dedicated slot that you can just put in as a magnet is so nice. All right, now let's actually get into the bag. So again, you just pull this down, open it up, and then you have your main camera compartment in here. But you can see that it covers pretty much all the way to the top after you open it, which is good if you're worried about rain, snow, sand, dust, whatever. And here's the main camera compartment in the front. So you open it up and you have your 3 main compartments for lenses, drones, cameras, whatever. What I do like is on the back they have an 11-inch tablet, iPad, whatever pouch right here. I unfortunately have a 12.9 that fits, but not like perfectly. I mean, it fits. The bag will close it with a 12.9-inch iPad, but I can't put like my keyboard attached to it. So, you know, that's just something that I wish I had, but you know, people have 11-inch iPads, so it's not the end of the world for everybody. And also, there is a whole Apple Pencil holder. And then there's also these straps right here that take SD cards, if you're into that. As far as like storing them in the actual bag, or if you have your own case, like you have that option here. I just keep my cards inside of my camera, so I wouldn't really find use for that. And then you have 2 pockets in the front. Let me actually show you how I would actually pack this bag. So first, I'll put my A7R5, my favorite 24 to 70, my 35. As far as camera and lenses, this is pretty much all I use for my portrait session, so I'm good to go with that. And then I do use strobe, so I have my ProPhoto TTL remote, which I'll slide in the front, an air cannon, which you always need with you. Like I said before, my iPad. I do edit like 95% of my photos all on my iPad. It still closes as intended, but it does feel a little forced. Sad for me, but that's okay. Also in the front flap, you have another pocket for different accessories, filters, SSDs. And then on the side, you have 2 pouches, maybe for a water bottle or a smaller tripod right here. But speaking of a tripod, on the bottom of the bag, you have 2 flaps right here, and that allows you to slide a tripod right in there. Here it is. Here's the tripod on the bottom as intended, and it's pretty nice. I love the dedicated tripod holder here. I do wish the backpack had that. You can put it on the side, but I do love these dedicated straps for the tripod. And then lastly, on the back, you have a pretty big pocket. You just put your phone in there. Phone, wallet, keys. In conclusion, feels really good. Love the build quality. Love this so much. For me personally, it's a lot of weight on one side, which is kind of awkward for me. I prefer a backpack in a scenario where I need to bring my gear around. This is nice, but it's kind of like an awkward feel for me. But hey, like I said a million times, I prefer a backpack. So I do not really want to carry a bag like this if I'm traveling or more on the go, or we're walking to different spots during the photo shoot. But for me, I do a lot of home studio photography, and when I am in the studio, sometimes my gear can get kind of messy and just kind of all over the place. So it is nice to have this bag where I'm using it to just have my essentials like I have. But at the end of the day, it may not be the perfect bag for me, but it might be for you. So if a shoulder bag is not really your thing, they do have a smaller crossbody. And this is more for me. Obviously, I'm not fitting as much as I can in either of the other bags, but when it comes to the range they have, it's nice. They have a full-size backpack, they have a shoulder bag, and they have a smaller one right here. We're not doing a whole review on this one today, but they have your bases covered. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you enjoyed. This was just a review, but if you want to see the kind of things that I make, check out my Instagram. Peace.